guys, how you doing? And this is actually a second take on a video I tried doing, but I just ended up repeating myself over and over and over again. So I thought, let me try this again, and maybe I could cut out about 4 minutes of me repeating myself. So let's try round 2. Now, what are we talking about? This progressive / leftist belief that if you got some color to your skin, darker than, say, olive tone from, say, the Mediterranean, your vote is like owed to the Democratic Party. No if, no and, no ors, no buts. And if you don't, especially you, a black person, holy shit do they call you every fucking nasty thing under the sun, including enter, raccoon. I hope y'all catching my drift on those. And istphobe, every nasty thing in the book. And I'm just like, do all progressives just seem to think that the only people with any kind of fucking agency in their life are fucking white people? Why is it? Why is it that the only people who get to vote their conscience or have to be convinced are white people? What is it with this racist bullshit when it comes to voting? Because that's what it is, progressives. It's fucking racist. You think you're the only motherfuckers who have any kind of goddamn agency. And maybe some Asians have some agency. You might give them a slide. But heaven fucking forbid Hispanics or black people think for them fucking selves and maybe not vote Democrat. And boy, do they just get called every nasty fucking thing under the sun. And the worst offenders are the fucking progressive black people. You know, the people who buy in hook, line, sinker to BLM and Antifa. Oh, you motherfuckers are the worst. Because you'll just lay in with the racist shit that you don't even want to be called. But you'll be happy as a fucking clam to call other people. Like raccoon. You guys love that one. I saw one black guy who didn't vote for Joe Biden. I don't know who he voted for, but he didn't want to vote for Joe Biden. Get called raccoon like 3 or 4 separate times by the same person. It's like, wow, so inclusive, so diverse, so welcoming that you're using a white supremacist / racist term for about 2 centuries running. But you'll throw it around like it's fucking nothing. So progressive. Just wow. So, to all them leftists out there, to all you ignorant white people, because there's ignorant and there's ignorant. Y'all going into ignorant mode. Why is it my vote is just owed to the fucking Democratic Party or else? Why? Why can I not be convinced to vote for the Democratic Party? Why can I not look at your platform and, be convinced, hey, I like this. Hey, I don't like this. Why is it so fucking terrible if I don't? Why? I thought you were supposed to be inclusive. I thought you were supposed to want the diversity. I thought you wanted me to convince me to join you. Not sit there and label me a terrible fucking person if I don't. But I know this is rhetorical, and I know I'm not going to get a fucking answer. I know other people who are in the center or the right are going to go, you're not a fucking terrible person. You're allowed to vote your own fucking conscience. And that's where Democrats lose, especially progressives, every fucking time. Because Democrats and progressives either try, and I'm talking not the classical liberals, not the people who lean left. I'm talking the fucking hardcore leftists, past classical liberal. When I talk about Democrats, like the Ocasio-Cortezes of the party. Y'all motherfuckers, it's either I must submit or you try to shame me into submitting. You never try to convince me. That's where you lose me every fucking time. Because I'm going to make it real fucking clear to people, regardless of whether you sit on the fucking political scale. There's only 2 fucking things on this planet, in this life, that I truly must do. That I truly must do And I have no saying. Number one, have brown skin. Number two, die. Notice neither of those is vote Democrat. Because you see, I don't even have to be a good husband, though I strive to be. I don't have to be a good father, though I definitely strive to be. I don't have to do those things. There are plenty of people, regardless of the fucking color of your skin, who don't do those things. You see it all the fucking time. But you have no right to my vote. I have free will. I have a right to choose. Just like women scream about choosing the right to do with their own reproductive. And hey, I support it. But on the same token, I would appreciate you, all motherfuckers, appreciating the fact that I have free will and I can choose to vote who and what the fuck I vote for. That I should be convinced to vote for you, not I'm on your fucking goddamn plantation and I have to vote for you. I ain't got to do a damn thing except those two things I mentioned. So anyways, there's my beef. There's my rant. Let me know what y'all think below. I'm sure I'm going to get some leftists who are going to get their panties in a tight wad, screeching, you need to vote our way. You should have voted for Joe Biden. No, the fuck I don't. No, the fuck I wasn't. I fucking hated his gun platform. I hated his COVID platform. His international plan was fucking atrocious. And his tax plan is a fucking joke. And the fact that he flip-flopped every fucking 30 seconds trying to appeal to either the far left or the moderates also tended to piss me off too. Yes, I can do critical fucking thinking. I went to one of the best goddamn schools in the Silicon Valley. Yes, I was taught to think critically. I was also signals intelligence. I had to think critically on my feet to disperse intel where it needed to go, or people could die. So yes, I can think for my fucking self. And Kamala Harris, she's just a fucking viper. Talks about all this rosy shit, but was happy to throw black people in fucking jail for marijuana charges, and do so over and over again until she got the 3-strike rule and then threw them in jail pretty much for fucking life. Yeah, she did that. Tulsi Gabbard pointed that shit out. That's why she's not the Democratic presidential candidate. She had to be shoved in as VP. I'm Jeff. I'll catch you next time.